Hey guys, welcome back to Yugioh Forbidden Memories. Where we last left off, we had just completed the finals in modern time, and we returned back to our own time via time travel. Unfortunately, Simon Muran could not join us. He is gone. And as we've returned, we found out that our friends are still around, and so are the villagers, even though I didn't show them. And so's the card shop owner right here. They've all been living, underground, under Haishin's, rule and whatnot. No one really knows what to do, and I guess all we can do and hope for is that we can, just go around, see what we can find and stuff. We're actually gonna leave Metropolis, and if you remember, we've got a new location over here. King's Valley, also known as Valley of the Kings. It is an actual place in Egypt. This is where, previous pharaohs and stuff would have underground tombs and stuff where they'd be buried and stuff, where valuable treasures and whatnot would be buried and stuff. So it's kind of a cool place. So let's go check it out. Oh, who's that? None may enter the Valley of the Kings. Leave! My prince, you're alive. I am Saddening. For generations, my family has guarded this valley. Please rest assured that I've kept Haishin out of this valley, my prince. I'm sorry about what happened to the pharaoh and the queen. The vile ones have taken over this land. But now that you're alive, there is hope once again for everybody. Yes, so this is Saddening. I guess he's the ancestor of Shadi, of this family. He's essentially Shadi with a color swap. They gave him, smaller, earrings, and they gave him a beard and a mustache. Anyway, so he apparently kept Haishin out of this place somehow. But apparently, yeah, our mom and dad, our pharaoh and queen, they're dead. Man. I wonder how the princess, the prince, they might have been neglectful, they might have been, loving parents, we'll never know now, and it's oh man. Well, can we go to their tombs? The remains of the pharaoh and queen are not here. I'm sorry to say that Haishin wouldn't allow it. Is there anything else you want? Oh man, they're not even buried here, we have no idea, we don't even have their bodies to... that sucks. Anyway, Simon, before he, when he told us to go back to, the world and stuff, he told us that the answer to finding the Millennium Mounds would be in the ruins, but he didn't mention what ruins, but apparently they're called the Forbidden Ruins. Though Simon never said that, so... yeah, I don't know, did the prince just know, and, us the player didn't know what he meant? Anyway. The Forbidden Ruins... Simon Muran said it was here. I'm sorry, but I've never seen such a place. There are so many tombs for royalty, nobody knows which tunnel leads to where. If there's a forbidden tomb, I don't know where it is. My apologies, good prince. Anything else, my prince? Alright, well, I guess there's nothing else here. If you require my services, you can always find me here. Really? So, even he doesn't know. Well, they're called forbidden for a reason, right? But, let's go back to the only place we can. Back home. Let's see what our home is like now. There's nobody here. So this is what it's like in the sort of morning. Let's enter. Everything's been destroyed. Who are you? Nobody's allowed here. Out! Get out! I challenge you to a card game. If I win, I get to stay. You dare to resist me? I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Seems Haishin's upgraded his, men. If you recall, they were these skinny guys, but now it's these guys are all muscular. Even though he's clearly stronger than I am, apparently we're just gonna challenge him in a duel and he's gonna accept it. Anyway, this guy is apparently just some random mage of, Haishin's, really. Yeah, it's kind of odd, just a filler fight, I guess. some new music. It's pretty good, but not one of my favorites. He's kind of tough. In fact, I think his strongest standalone creature is a red ocean snake. 1,800 attack points. So let's just end this guy. Oh, by the way, I don't think I mentioned... Oh, okay, never mind. He has a Jirai Gumo, 2200, just like Weevil Underwood, as I said before. My bad. I guess I've never dueled this guy that many times, so I never knew. By the way, I don't think I mentioned this. See, when we got sent back in time, apparently us the Pharaoh has the Millennium Puzzle around our neck. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah. We've got the Millennium Puzzle back. Not quite sure how or why, but no, we got it. Just thought I'd mention that. And it's around our neck right now. And it's funny, Saddening recognizes us as he should, and yet nobody else can. Another Jirai Gumo. Yeah, it's kind of weird how that works, right? I mean... And there is concrete proof that we didn't disguise ourselves either. There is proof. Of course, it's way, way, way later on, but still. Ryukishin. I just destroyed Ryukishin powered. Yeah, you know, in the card game, there are certain creatures that actually sort of, in a way, are kind of like a different form of another creature. Some of them don't have effects, while others do. It's kind of weird. Ryukishin is just a monster with 1,000 attack points. Ryukishin powered, as you saw, had 1,600, so... not a big difference there in terms of, like, you know, greater scheme of things, but whatever. It's card number 005, so it's... There's actually like a grand total of over 700 cards in the game, but whatever. You know your cards well, boy. I underestimated you. Now, you just saw him fade away. Guess what? You never see him again. We have no idea what happened to him. I don't know if he ran away, or... Actually, a more darker thing is, since there are things such as shadow games in Egypt... You know, the loser of a duel actually loses their life. In the English dub, though, you know, for censorship, they called it the Shadow Realm, where people are sent. And, like, this is where we get a bit darker here. It's like, some of the more villain opponents we fight, it seems like we kill them, or more like they challenge us to, like, maybe it's our Millennium Puzzle that did it. It's funny, because, like, not everyone, like, gets sent to the, you know, dead, but it might happen to him, who knows, maybe he just ran away, I don't know. But I'm gonna go with maybe we killed him. This room, it used to be Simon's room. Now, I don't know if this is... Maybe this might be Simon's room, but before, when Simon sent us to our room, the backdrop... I believe this might have been the backdrop. I could be wrong about that, but anyway, yeah, this used to be Simon's room. Let's search for it. Maybe might be some sort of hint to these ruins. Tem discovers an ancient papyrus. It's a map to the Forbidden Ruins. This map should lead to Forbidden Ruins. Yeah, you heard right there. So, Haitians invaded this palace, pretty much destroyed everything. We search it, and apparently we find what seems to be a perfectly intact map to ruins that are said to be called the Forbidden Ruins. Why Simon has a map of this place, I have no idea, or even how he found it. Maybe it was in some sort of secret compartment somewhere that maybe Simon told us about. Why would he tell the prince, though, about these ruins? Again, though, it's, like I said, maybe he did, but it's like, makes no sense. Ultimate plot convenience here. Deus Ex Machina, whatever. Yeah, we have apparently got a perfectly good map here for Forbidden Ruins. It's crazy. So we go back to the King's Valley. You see, that won't show up, actually, unless you go here first and then ask Saddening to go to the Forbidden Ruins. he says he doesn't know the place, and then you have to just go back to the Pharaoh's palace, and then if you hadn't beaten the mage soldier yet that was there, then you won't get the search option. Can I be of service? And you want to give him the map. So Master Simon did leave behind a clue to the whereabouts of the ruins. No, he left us a full-blown map to the Forbidden Ruins. Unless that map, maybe, we said it was a map, but what, did the map, was it just a clue? I don't know. Let me see. Right, I know where this is. Please, follow me. Further on, you'll find the room marked on the map. Oh my. Whoa. Some more little... You know, I'm gonna try and stop saying, like, you know, epic and stuff. You judge the music yourself. But this place, I think it's pretty cool, but I don't know. I think we're supposed to be underground at this moment. So really, this is an underground... Well, I can only guess based on the backdrop. I see a pyramid there. I think that's a door. I have no idea what's up there, though. Like a Millennium Eye with, like, a upside-down triangle. All these patterns. That looks like the sky, though. All purplish, but... Or that might be smoke. But I'm pretty sure we're underground. And, you know, there's obviously these conveniently lit torches, somehow. I've heard stories about this place before. The ancient sorcerers, they hid the secrets of their magic within the royal tomb. It's rumored that some of the secrets were passed on to their descendants. So this is the place. There's a drawing on this wall depicting the past. And over there, some kind of map. So let's look at the drawing. Ah, do you recognize it? You should. In the beginning of the game, Haishin looked at this very wall. That's right. Well, he mentioned finding the treasure of the Forbidden Sorcerers, so I guess maybe the Shrine of Glory wasn't the place, because I guess he found it here. Yeah, these are the Forbidden Ruins. He found them himself. I don't know if he found a map or anything. But Sadine, I thought you said you kept him out. Then again, to be fair, how could he have kept out Haishin, really? Yeah, this was the wall he found. So what's it about, Sadine? It looks like a drawing of some sort of spell. Could this be describing one of the forbidden items? He says that, but looking here, and it seems more like... See, remember when I told you about how Duel, apparently, you know, monsters were summoned out of tablets before? Well, granted, I thought they were tablets, but looking at them now, you see, if you remember the card Atem gave to Yugi, and, you know, the back of it actually looks like these things. That's actually, it was called the Millennium card. You don't know that until, like, way later on in the game, but that's what it's called. And here, it seems to be summoning out monsters. I mean, is that supposed to be the Millennium Rod right there? But then what about that guy on the right? You know, that animal. So I don't really know. And apparently he's saying it's a spell, maybe a summoning to something. I don't know. I have no idea what Haishin saw, or even what Sadine is trying to describe. Anyway, let's look at this map. I'm equally as confused here. It's kind of cool. There's this little, like, illuminating effect that will glow out, and then in. Out, and then in. It's a pretty nice effect. This map. There's some kind of mark. That drawing on the wall marks the location of the Millennium items. And now it reveals the spots in the temple where Haishin has hidden his Millennium items. The mages will remain powerful as long as the Millennium items remain in the temple, providing them with the source for their magic. You! Oh my god, Seto? Huh. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Well, when we come back, let's see what Seto has to say here. See you then.